back again with the Dutchman in San Marcos. I'm here today. I'm actually trying out a new mic. This will be part 2 of the DIY project of these trays. Here's the big one I got on a little workbench. I had to move it actually outside here under the garage lid to actually get at it. So we'll get set up. Again, I'm going to test the back first because this one looks just a little different color. Let me know what you think of this mic. I'm kind of trying different things and we'll see if this picks up better, so let's go. Okay, I'm a little further away from the mic, so we'll have to see how this goes. If it doesn't go good, I'll probably have to reshoot it, but here we go. I'm going to try a spot on the back of this big tray. Kind of looking like the other one did, coming like really clean on the back, so I'm kind of getting the same effect. But when you see when I turn it over, it's a little heavier tarnished than the other one was. It has more intricate details like you can see in here, but you can see it's coming out. So I think I'm going to give the other side a try. Let me skip you over after I flip it over. And I'll do the same on this one too. I'll probably put a wire there, and then have it running across. So as you can see, this one, I flipped it over. It's got some raised parts in it, so it's not like smooth and just etched down in. So it'll be interesting to see how these come out. It has these weird things too that I have to scrub. But I'm just going to start scrubbing probably over here. This kind of got a bad stain here, to see if that'll come out. And then scrub these to see how they go, and then start diving into here, which might take more scrubbing. So I'll show you some of the progress in a little bit. Well, I started scrubbing it. As you can see, this I threw more of the Barkeeper's front on. It has a really bad stain in it right here, or spill marks or something, so I might have to scrub harder. I might even try getting like a plastic brush that won't hurt the metal but can scrub it better. So we'll see. So just thought I'd give you a little update because I got a lot to scrub. Well, I resorted to the power tools. I got this little nylon brush on here, and it looks like it's working because it's pretty heavily tarnished and got a lot of old stuff built into it. So we're just giving this a try. It gets down in the raised parts pretty good. I don't know, for a brass guy I might be doing this all wrong, so let me know. But they said they wanted it shiny. They didn't care about the patina, but we're getting it clean. I'm going to get a bigger brush. I got another one that's a little bigger. As you can see, I jumped into this thing full force, so we'll see what happens. I'm still working on it, but I got the bigger brush on the drill, as you can see. So we'll keep going. I hope I'm not wrecking it, but we're going to try to make it look good. I'll show you back later. Thanks. Here we go. There's after a lot of scrubbing. I did hose it off with a hose. So I think I just got to keep working at it. I'm getting it on that side, but I got to get this stuff out. So we'll keep working away at it. It's proven to be pretty tough. And now for the final step. I'm buffing it out with this buffer. It's made for automotive cars, but you can see how black it makes it, but it's bringing the shine up. So the steps I kind of did with it was scrubbed it with that Barkeeper's Friend, and scrubbed, and then rinsed it all off, and then got the Brasso, and went around with Brasso with that little brush to try to polish and clean it more, and then put actually automotive polish with my automotive polisher on it. And the final step is I'll wipe it all off with a glass cleaner, because as you can see on that polishing pad, there's all kinds of black that comes off of it. So I'll clean it up with that, and then I'll show you the final shine that I got out of it. It was a lot of work. It was pretty, it has a lot of old dirt on it, so hopefully I got it all clean and looking better. Let me know what you think. Well, got it all shined up, as you can see. Hope you can see that on the camera. Came out pretty nice. Got her all clean. Probably years and years. I don't know if you can see the reflection on that. Kind of losing my sunlight. It got kind of cloudy out. But there it is. All shined up. I'll get the wife out here to look at it. She's my ultimate judge, and we'll see you later. Here's how it looks in indoor light, which the outdoor light didn't do it justice, but it came out pretty shiny. I'll zoom back as you can see it. I should have took a before picture in here, but I didn't. But that's how it all came out, which I'm even more happy once I get it inside and you get light on it. So yeah, turned out good. They always say when you're shining up bronze, it's supposed to end up looking like gold, and that does look like gold. So that'll do it. This is part 2 of the crazy trays that I had to put mounts and clean up. So here's the mounting system. I found some picture hangers and threaded that wire through them, and then they're JB welded right onto the metal, so that'll be a wire to hang it from. So, and I'll do the same. Alright, back in the shop, and we're done with the mounts. As you can see, I actually double JB welded. There's like other little things under the JB well, which has a wire going across to there. So it'll hang from here. You could do a double hook on the wall too. It's pretty wide if I pan out. I'm going to test it out on a hook to see how it holds. So here we go. Okay, to test this out, I've got this pseudo hook, which wouldn't be like what you do on a wall. It'd be like a regular picture hanger or a heavy duty picture hanger. And but I'm just going to use it on this pole so that I can hang it from here to see if everything holds, and I'll hang the whole platter right up there. So take a look. This thing's pretty heavy, so there it is. It's hanging. I don't think it's going to come apart. So they should be able to hang it on the wall with no problem. Sorry about my lighting. I got a light right above my head. But as you can see, this is where the wire is at, right in here. Right in there. So that one works. Let me get the other one, the little one. Same thing here. See, I did the little wire. As you can see, it's going across there. And that seems to be pretty strong. We're gonna give it the test and hang it on its own. And there we go. So that's going to work well. So there's the little one hanging. And here's the big one all done. One more view of it. It came out nice. All shined up and looking new. Well, not totally new. And it looks like my brackets are holding. So you can see them right here. It's kind of more of another part of a picture hanger kind of stuck in there on the edge. So there we go. They're all complete. So this is the DISM in the workshop for this week. Make some comments. Be sure you like and subscribe. I need more subscribers. I'll be heading actually to Santa Monica. My son lives up there, and I'm gonna go try to find the GIV, the German in Venice, because Venice is right next to there. So it will probably have a show of being up in Santa Monica and Venice, the sites there, and we'll get back to DIYing. Maybe get into some cigar box or some guitar repair now that I've got this project all out of the way. It was kind of my high priority on the list of projects, especially because I was doing it for somebody else, and they told me to take my time, but I wanted to get it done, so I get it out of my shop. And so there we are. So that's the show today. When this is actually airing on Saturday, I'll be up in Santa Monica having fun visiting my son. I think I got to fix his bike too. His bike was on the fritz, so I'm going to bring my bike tools. Maybe I'll give you a shot of that. So that'll be the show. So well, that was the show for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on watching, and watching to the end. If you're hearing this, you watched it to the end. And I just like to. There was a song that I've been enjoying that's been going around. It's actually by David Crowder, but I like the one line in the song, And so I think I'll leave it with you as a quote for the end of my video, which is, "Hallelujah, we're not alone. God really loves us." And it really touches my heart when I listen to that song and hear it. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.